I remember growing up just getting fucked up by teachers. I didn't think nothing was wrong with it because everybody was getting fucked up. I remember one of the teachers, I was at a boarding school for a large portion of my childhood called F.S.D.B, Florida School for the Deaf and Blind. I got some stories. But anyway, one of the teachers, Mr. Smith, he used to just punch us in the chest sometimes. I'm fucking 9. Don't get, he like, we would punch him back and shit, but like, he was 55 and an ex-firefighter. Used to cave my damn chest in, then call me a dinglehoffer. He had a whistle that would make demons cry, like an old white slave owner whistle. He put his fingers in his mouth and you hear that shit? Yes, sir, master, I'm a-coming. Matter of fact, the school pastor was the same way. He hit harder. His name was Mr. German, which now that I think about it is kind of on the nose. And then there was this old cranky bitch. I'm talking old. Like she washed her clothes outside when she was like 20. She ain't never have on shit that matched. She looked like she could cook dope ass sweet potato pie, and also that she killed the motherfucker in her early days. I once saw her. I had this friend named Ricky, Pretty Ricky, what they called him, and we was in the TV room, and we was like 9. And even for a 9-year-old, Ricky was small, but he was a tough kid. He was Cuban. He was tough. And she said something to us on a Sunday morning, and Ricky decided he was going to say something back, and he did. And she walked her ass across that TV room, hunched back and all, grabbed Ricky by the back of his head hair, put his neck on a metal chair leg, put her knee on the back of his neck, and went to pressing. I'm in the room. Like, I'm right here. Even at 9, I was like, oh, she about to kill him. It was the creativeness with the choke that really got me. This bitch done did this before. And considering she's doing it to a 9-year-old, she's probably done it a couple times. Because she knew just the right amount of pressure to make Ricky stop talking, but not quite pass out. I remember thinking a few days later, would she have killed him if I wasn't in the room? I remember eventually she got up after like had to be like 30 seconds or more. I wasn't counting. She walks out of the room, still cussing and shit. And Ricky got up and started cussing back again. But he wasn't like, I can't believe you did that, bitch. I'm calling my mom. You almost killed me. Nah, he's saying raggedy shit. You crusty old heifer. That's why your clothes don't fit. Ricky was a character. I remember when she walked out the room, she didn't even look at me. Like, I didn't even know you was here. I should probably tell you that Ricky grew up in a rougher neighborhood than most. What was her name? I mean, she's dead now, I'm sure, because she was old. Like I wonder if she knew Harriet Tubman old. That was a Sunday morning before breakfast. And I think it all started because Ricky didn't want to turn off the TV. Anyway, if you're a teacher, don't choke your kids. Don't do that.